At 10, you probably see at least one a day driving down the road. Vehicles with expired temporary tags, some with pre-pandemic expiration dates. From U-City to Wentzville, we've highlighted patrols cracking down on them.
It is also a persistent problem in St. Charles. Now the city is asking you to help make a change. New at 10, First Alert 4 Shoshana Stahl details the new initiative from the mayor's office. Shoshana?
Yeah, Corey, Sam, so St. Charles is asking for your help dealing with cars like this with the temp tag. They want you to take a picture on your phone and then send it into the city. Now in Missouri right now, it is illegal to use your cell phone while driving. So the mayor's asking for you to safely, when you're at a stop sign, take that picture, or if you're a passenger or just walking by, to help the city deal with cars like this. Now residents that we spoke to say they're just tired of seeing those temp tags around the city.
It's annoying, because I feel like I'm a law-abiding citizen.
When Connie Foster drives around St. Charles, she notices the expired temp tags and tells First Alert 4 if she has to pay her taxes, everyone else should too.
Driving is a privilege, and that goes along with it.
St. Charles City Mayor Dan Borgmeyer says residents have been reaching out to his office complaining about the number of temp tags. That's why he's now asking for help with the See Something, Say Something initiative by taking a picture of any expired tags you see and sending them into the city. So far, he says 60 people have already sent in photos.
I paid my sales tax on my car when I bought it. Why don't you have to do it? Well, and then you hear, well, they just can't afford it. Well, I'm following a guy in a BMW with a tag from 2019. I mean, at some point, you got to pay your sales tax.
St. Charles City Police Chief Ray Jenkst says officers see a lot of temp tags on the road, but they're too busy responding to other calls to stop them. That's where you could help.
We identify a resident maybe that has a temp tag and the plate comes back to the right vehicle, right make, model, and then we find out that resident lives in the city. Well, that's someone we can either A, contact, B, we can set up some enforcement on.
That's when the police's traffic unit tries to stop the driver, give them a summons, and take away their temp tags.
Much like a license plate, it's not your property, it's a property of DOR. Plus, you can't renew a temp tag. So once it's expired, there's no fixing it. So we remove them as evidence of the crime. We submit that to courts with the summons, and then they can deal with the court system.
Chief Jenkst says some people just don't want to pay their sales tax, but others with temp tags are committing more crimes.
What's going to help us identify, is that temp tag, was it used in a previous crime? When it was used in a previous crime, was it used on that same vehicle? Is it now on a different vehicle? Have we seen more than one of those temp tags on multiple vehicles? So maybe we've got counterfeiting again.
And it's not just in St. Charles that they're really cracking down on enforcement of these temp tags. It's also happening in University City with its own initiative that the police have launched. And now they're planning to expand it, even allowing code enforcers to also help with these nuisances. And if you live in St. Charles or work in St. Charles and you see these temp tags on the roads and you want to report them, we have information on how to do so in this story online and on the KMOV News app. Reporting live, Shoshana Stahl, First Alert 4.
An interesting approach there. All right, Shoshana.